A little girl was praying when her dad walked in. She said, "Good night, Grandma. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad. Goodbye, Grandpa." The next day, the grandpa drops dead. The dad decides to ignore what she says last night and continues on with his day. That night, the dad walks in his daughter's room praying again. She says, "Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad. Goodbye, Grandma." The next day, the grandma drops dead. The dad starts to get a little freaked, and at night he hears his daughter praying again. She says, "Good night, Mom. Goodbye, Dad." The dad, I completely freaked out, so when he goes to work that day, he stays in his office. He is afraid of going home, so he stays until closing. He comes home and his wife opens the door. She says, "Where have you been?" He says, "I've had a rough day." The wife says, "You've had a rough day? First of all, in the morning, the mailman drops dead in front of me.